Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, I have a grocery haul for y'all. And then later, I make my youngest son's favorite dinner, teriyaki meatballs. It was a beautiful winter day here in the Virginia mountains. So if you'd like to see what we've been up to, then I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. Hey y'all, just got back from Walmart, so I thought I'd share a quick grocery haul with you. I picked up just enough groceries for 2 or 3 nights of meals. We'll probably have to go back in a few days. That's usually the way it goes, but I thought I'd share with you what we picked up. I got some heavy whipping cream. That always comes in handy, especially when I make Marry Me chicken or Marry Me meatballs. I love to have some of that. Might have to make some Marry Me chicken here coming up in a video soon. Got some French vanilla creamer for my coffee. Tonight for dinner we're having teriyaki meatballs. So I picked up, they only had these small little bags, so I picked up 3 of those. My son prefers the store-bought meatballs for his teriyaki meatballs, so that's what we're going to do tonight. I picked up 2 teriyaki sauces. So that's for the teriyaki meatballs. Tim wanted some chicken salad, so I got some of that. Got some Brussels sprouts. Some yellow onions. Picked up some Chobani yogurt. I got peach and strawberry. A gallon of milk. Got some sour cream. I've got 2 types of lunch meat. I've got oven roasted turkey breast and Black Forest ham. Picked up a couple things of hamburger buns. It's good for sloppy joes or hamburgers or what have you. So I got 2 of those. I picked up some ground pork and 2 things of ground beef for cheeseburgers or, like I said, sloppy joes or tacos. Whatever we might want to make this weekend. So I got 2 of those. And like I said, some ground pork. Got some chicken breasts. Make something good with that. We made this ham on New Year's Eve, and the kids really seem to like it. It's a smoked hickory ham by Kentucky Legend. So I picked that up for dinner one night. Got some Swiss cheese. I got everything I need to make pizzas for lunch one day this weekend except for the baby spinach, so I picked up some of that. I got some fresh fruit. I got some red seedless grapes. Got some of those. Got some Honeycrisp apples. Got some navel oranges. I picked up some broccoli, frozen broccoli florets. We seem to have a lot of broccoli around here, especially frozen, which we have with our meals. One night I'm going to make a beef and broccoli. I got some fresh broccoli in the refrigerator that I picked up a couple days ago. So we're going to have beef and broccoli one night. So I got this deluxe stir-fry vegetables to go with that. So that's pretty much all the food. I picked up some deodorant. I picked up this Native. I've got black oak and amber, sea salt and cedar, and surf and sea moss. We like these deodorants because they're aluminum free. I picked up a new fragrance warmer. So I'm going to get that unboxed and over here on the counter. And for that, I got white peach and daisy, cranberry and mandarin flash. Oh, I'm sorry, splash. Flash. And I picked up a new rug to go in front of the front door. Well, actually, it's the back door. The door here in the kitchen. Try to keep some of the mud from coming in. All right, that's my grocery haul. We spent $305. I forgot I also picked up this plant. I don't know what kind of plant it was. It didn't have a label on it, but I thought it was cute. Add it to my little collection. How are you all doing today? I sure hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in this great big world. We're doing great. Everyone is healthy and happy and enjoying the warmer weather. Hopefully, some of the snow will start to melt away, especially on the driveway. I showed a clip of the driveway at the beginning of the video, and you can see that it's still covered in icy snow. Tim bought snow chains for the tires on his truck, so thankfully we've been able to get up and down the driveway with no problems. What's the weather like where you live? It's really warm out today with temps in the 40s, but the temperature is supposed to drop to the 20s again after this weekend. I would normally be hoping for snow with the temps that low, but I've had enough snow for this year to last a lifetime. I don't like being snowed in, so I'm hoping we'll be able to buy a tractor before the next snowstorm. That way we can plow the driveway. I tell you what, we've had some hungry birds out in the yard. They are going through birdseed like crazy, but man are they beautiful to watch. I've seen red robins, blue jays, and woodpeckers, and these tiny little birds that I think are finches. I love watching them land on the bird feeder and then fly away and land up in the trees to eat their seed. I'm going to have to pick up some more bird feeders with how many birds we seem to have eating from the one bird feeder that we have. Well, y'all, I'm just working on putting the groceries away, and then I want to set up my new fragrance warmer. I had one back in a single wide rental, but it got broke when we moved, so I finally bought a new one. Well, that's pretty much all I'm doing today. We got up early to take our son to the orthodontist. He got his braces removed last week, so we had to go pick up his retainer. We dropped him off at school and ran to the grocery store, and then came straight home. After I finish getting the groceries put away, I'm just going to piddle around the house until it's time to make dinner. Tonight I'm making my youngest son's favorite meal. He's been asking for teriyaki meatballs, so that's what we're having for dinner. All right, well, let's see what this day has in store for us. pretty kitty, 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 kitty. Aw, my sweet Milo. He's loving the warmer weather today, too. He's been spending long hours day and night inside the house because it's been so cold, but today he's been outside enjoying the warm temps. Well, y'all, like I mentioned before, I'm just going to piddle around the house until it's time to get dinner started. I need to water my house plants, I have some dishes to put away, and I want to clean the window above the kitchen sink. I finally broke down and bought a curtain for the kitchen window. I found it on Amazon and I love it. It reminds me of the birds out in the yard feeding from the bird feeder, so I just knew I had to get it. I don't know what took me so long to get a curtain, but I'm so glad I finally did. It really makes the kitchen feel warm and cozy. Alright y'all, the sun is starting to set, so I suppose it's time to get dinner started. My youngest son has really been wanting some teriyaki meatballs, so that's what I'm going to make tonight for dinner. I was going to make homemade meatballs, but he really prefers the frozen meatballs, so that's what I'm going to use tonight. I'm going to bake the meatballs in a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes, or until they've browned and warmed through. We'll also be having Brussels sprouts and white rice. This is a super simple, easy meal to make, and it's perfect for busy weeknights. Well, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get the meatballs in the oven so that I can get started on the Brussels sprouts. The meatballs and Brussels sprouts will be ready in approximately 30 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get the teriyaki sauce and the rice ready. I usually start with a jar of teriyaki sauce, but I like to spruce it up a bit by adding minced garlic, honey, and brown sugar. I usually add some ginger as well, but I forgot to add it tonight, but that's alright, it'll still be really good. I let the teriyaki sauce simmer on the stove top while the meatballs or Brussels sprouts are roasting in the oven. Once the meatballs finish cooking, I'll then add them to the pot with the teriyaki sauce. And really, that's all there is to it. Like I said, this is a super simple, easy meal to make and happens to be one of the boys' favorite meals. All right, well, let's make dinner. It's been about 30 minutes and the meatballs are cooked through, so now I'm going to go ahead and add them to the pot with the teriyaki sauce while I pull the rest of the dinner together. I need to get the Brussels sprouts out of the oven and onto the table because dinner is almost ready, y'all. Dinner is ready, y'all, and these teriyaki meatball rice bowls look so delicious. Well, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my dinner and have a little break with my fur babies before I need to get in here and clean up the kitchen. Well, y'all, for such a simple meal, that dinner sure was very delicious. In fact, out of all those meatballs, there's only 4 left. Everyone enjoyed their dinner, but now it's time to close down the kitchen. I'm going to put away the leftovers, and then I'm going to wash the dishes. after I get the kitchen cleaned up and everything put away, then I'm going to go sit and relax by the wood stove. The sun went down and so did the temperature. It's gotten to be quite chilly, so Tim's building us a fire. Well, y'all, I guess that's about it for another video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I can't wait to talk to you again real soon. I hope you all have a great week. Take care. Bye, y'all.